Super nice. Oh, going down. Hi, fellow inline pilots. I don't know if this will work. I'm trying something new. I'm hoping it's possible to talk while skating, but it's a bit of a challenge, of course, with the wind. So I'm trying multiple microphones. Got a bit of a headwind here. First need to warm up a little bit. Oh. Sorry about the sound. Alright, it's a bit chilly here today. I thought maybe it's nice to take you on a skate together. At least it's dry today. Sorry for all the sniffing. It's beautiful though. little boring part. Just straight. It is very nice to skate though. I was planning on recording with the wind in my back later, but it's good to try, see what happens with the wind in my face. How bad it would be. Got the rocker on. It's a bit difficult to make crossovers at high speed. Although, so not so high, but I'm looking for some new skates. These are a bit loose at the front, so makes it extra difficult to make stable crossovers. Because my feet are very low, as I said in another video about the Flying Eagle skate. I tried that, the Flying Eagle Drift 2, because it's supposed to fit narrow feet. Still, the front was quite wide. It's heat moldable. Oh, we got some guests here. Oh, if you listen with headphones, it should sound quite nice. Try to make stereo recording at the same time for some ambient effect. Anyway, so yeah, the Drift 2 for out of the box. It was really too loose. Sign of something like this as well. Power slide next. But it's heat moldable. So maybe if I would put it in the oven, I could tie it up tightly and it would stay like that, but I'm just not sure. I would have to try. But I sent the skate back sent the skates back already. And I didn't want to do that with skates that I was going to return anyway. So, thinking, so far that Hardcore Evo is the only skate that I can tighten around my front foot. So probably I'll go for that, but I'll give it a little bit thinking. Oh, there's a high breach coming up. Better make some speed. Super nice. Oh, going down. Still warming up. This is such a nice road there. It's crazy. Oopsie. Don't want to put on my weight on my front foot and on the rocket skates. Maybe I can use the opportunity to talk a bit about the challenges when starting to skate outside. Somebody coming. This is not so challenging. It's very nice asphalt. Not many people. Hardly any crossings. This is not the challenge that I was up against trying to commute. I'm in an urban area. Lots of crossings, lots of cycling paths, but also merging again with the road. Not all surfaces are asphalt. Tiles and stones. And I find it most difficult when the surface is rough. It takes a lot of energy from the legs. Ah, cute pony. Especially with the heel brakes, you need a muscle at the front of the leg to pull up the front foot, which I rarely use normally. It's called the tibialis anterior or something like that. Tibialis anterior, whatever. And I need it for pulling up the front of my feet to prevent catching rough surfaces, edges. But then at the end of the road, there will be a crossroads, traffic light, and the road cycling path going down. But there's no strength in my front muscle anymore, so I can hardly put on the brake to stop. So I needed to train that. Also, I first started with flat skates, not rocket. Then you don't need to pull up your front foot the whole time when the surface gets a bit rough. Saves a bit energy, and also saves energy keeping your balance. Like on one foot, like I can fall forwards or backwards on one foot easily with these short frames. So I had a 4x110 frame flat, and that was really relaxing. Took all the fear of losing my balance, well, not all of it, but most of it away, so I could focus on my environment a bit more, not have to worry about tripping. Oh, somebody's holding a dog. So yeah, that was, for a while, it was a good way to start getting familiar with the roads, having those long frames. 4x100 would be okay if it's flat. For me, size 42 shoes, 4x110 was okay. I could still do crossovers. But then the problem was the heel brake, because the heel brake is much further behind if you got a longer frame. So I couldn't put much force on that heel brake anymore, especially when my muscles still a little bit weak. So yeah, I had to kind of push down in my skate, use my cuff of my skate to push down when braking. Hey, that's a nice place. Oh, it's a bit sloped. Don't think I'm going to do a lot of skating here. No, don't like a sloped place to do flat ground stuff. So yeah, that was a bit of a challenge, the heel brake with the long skates. It's not the best combination. This is really perfect. Short wheelbase, 253. Can apply most of my weight on the heel brake. And have the other foot as a backup, like that. Doing the magic heel break if I need to. Let's give that a try. Say I need to break it. Still a long way with this sand. Anyway, I need to train my legs a bit more as well. Still a lot to train. But these large wheels are good for like these stones, pebbles. I feel them, but I don't get stopped unless I go really slow. Oh my god, a lot of stuff on the ground. Glad they're on a leash. Not that I'm afraid of dogs, but they're always very interested in skaters. And I almost fell down when a dog jumped in front of me. And I didn't want to run over the dog. It's always a challenge. Even if they don't bite, you can break something just by running over them. Or they can break something. And then you're also into trouble. But I don't like hurting animals anyway. I like dogs. As long as they're not barking at me. I like cats as well. Animals are amazing if they're friendly. Alright. It's a bit of a challenging part, going through the tunnel with a very bad surface. No, it's not super bad, but it's not asphalt. It's tricky when the tiles are in a row. You don't want to get stuck in the rut between the rows. Alright. Another bridge. Whee. And here, from here on, the asphalt gets a bit rough. Oh, car. Let's see where it's going. Here. Needs to wait. Ooh, we got wind. Oh, I planned on going the other direction for the reason that the wind is going in this direction. We messed up there, but that was a nice piece of road. I thought it was, since I was filming anyway. We'll just continue that way. Oh, here the asphalt gets bad a little bit. Oh, not too much. I don't know, I remembered it was worse. Oh yeah, here it is. Not sure my camera technique is very good, nice, but just try it for the first time. Alright. Camera is not very good. It's a bit old now. If this is going to be a bit of a success, I might consider getting a high resolution 360 camera, but it's a bit expensive for something I'm not sure is going to work. Oei. About the heel brake, I really like it. I was a bit in the beginning like, oh, it's not going to limit me too much with all the tricks I want to do. Well, I was catching like a couple of minutes ago in Crossroads, but it's only very rarely, especially when I start skating, still warming up. When you become more flexible and get low, then the heel brake really doesn't get in the way. But it's such an amazing way to brake. There isn't any other way to brake like it, because you're facing forward. There's no, you don't need any width. Even if I do like this, stopping plow, or stepping plow, whatever. It takes a lot of width, and also the road needs to be very grippy. If I don't trust the grip of the road, I just use my heel brake. Because even if it's slippery, it doesn't put you out of balance. Your brake is exactly in your center. It doesn't matter, you don't have to worry about the surface when you're braking. You just pay attention to the things that you want to not hit into. So I'm sticking to the heel brake. I made it work on these rocket frames. So the camera ran out of battery before I could finish the video. Guess it's a bit too old. I hope it wasn't too bad with the wind and the bad image quality. But in any case, for me it was a good learning experience to see what happens, how it is, how I can improve it. It will be better if I go in the other direction with the not into the wind. So yeah, we can only get better from there. Thanks for watching anyway. Hope to see you in the next video, and have fun skating as well outside if it's not too bad in the winter. It's quite nice today, even though it's not too warm. Bye.